knowledge is power. So to be able to educate yourself gets you a lot of confidence to be able to face the world tomorrow.
Super.
So I think that's super important.
That's really amazing. And what's your tip to these people? I know a lot of people from Bihar, UP, Punjab of the world, Tamil Nadu of the world. They have a dream to come to Bombay and then get to the rig and then stand in the auditions line in those streets of Aram Nagar. And what's your tips on those people? Like, by the way, ये बंदी बहुत पढ़ लिख के आई है. She went to New York Film Academy for 1 year of time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's your take on that? They may or may not have that kind of money, but if they want to come into the acting stream, क्या बोलना चाहेंगे इनको?
I think it's not even about the money, yaar. I think अगर अंदर से कुछ आए, कि this is something I want to do, you will work hard for it. Who cares if you're from a background where you don't have enough money? And who cares if you're given everything? Today, you could be the biggest person with a lot of money, but you're really not going to be able to be there until and unless you're working hard enough. Yeah. I think पैसा लोगों को अमीर नहीं करता है, लोगों को गरीब कर देता है. Because people feel I'm not going to work hard. अब पैसा है, बैठ जाओ. It's not like that. You need to work hard. I've had days where I've been up since, I think I've had sleepless nights. Today I'm sleeping well because I've started off with my work, but I've had those nights where I've been practicing my acting, getting up early, doing all of that, so that's how I've come here. Journey किसी को दिखाई नहीं देगी. People will only see your destiny. Yeah. Your destiny, where you reach and what's planned for you. So I think this is super important to be able to work hard, because that's when you'll value your work also.
Super. A lot of people ask me, like, should I do this kind of investment on education? Should I do this kind of? I tell this to the world. That's the मतलब तुम लोग घर खरीद लेते हो जिसका पता नहीं क्या होने वाला है. Stock market में invest करते हो. When you spend on education, this is the money you're spending on your own soul, and खुद पे ही भरोसा नहीं है तो यार क्या हो पाएगा. So when it comes to expenses on education or some kind of training, definitely I would recommend that. But एक और बात बताओ.
Education is not only, I just want to interrupt there, sorry, but I feel education is not just मैंने पैसे दे दिए अब मैं educate हो रही हूँ, लेकिन ऐसे नहीं होता. I think to be able to even go on your phone and instead of using Instagram to be able to search, like today is Women's Day. What is Women's Day? What is the importance? How can you start your career? To be able to search. Yeah. I think world इतनी digital हो गई है अभी, so to be able to get on Google, to be able to search. See, you decide how you use your time. Either you sit down and you look at the clock, or you do what the clock does, and that's just keep going. I think that's really important.
That's amazing. So we got a lot of people joining in. 1400, 1500 log ho gaya. I think that this stream is going to many more people. Let's talk a little bit more about the women focus here. Being a girl into the industry or being a girl into any profession, as you said, like, no one can teach you acting. You can do things on your own. Agar karna hai to kar sakte hain. But did you face some troubles being it'll be a bold statement to make, but being a female actor, kuch dikkat aayi? Or you think if you're a professional and if you know your things, you're going to kill it?
To be very honest, I think it's the way you see it. If today you're given even one chota sa role, in a web series, in a movie, you have those 2 minutes. You either utilize